after 90 iron mines were really stopped from working in Goa. It seems that there may be more political connotations to it. Two Congress ex-chief ministers are implicated in the report which pointed out widespread illegal mining in Goa. But NDTV now has details which seem to suggest differently. Let's go over to Srinivasan Jain, who is speaking to the Chief Minister of Goa, Manohar Parrikar. Srinivasan Jain joins us now.
Thanks very much indeed. Well, as the controversy continues to escalate in Goa over the Shah Commission report and the very strong steps taken by Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar asking for action against ex-chief ministers of the Congress who he believes were implicated in illegal mining, the Congress now mounting a counter-attack saying that is Mr. Parrikar being selective in his targeting of them. Mr. Parrikar joins us now here in his office in Panjim. Thanks very much indeed, sir, for joining us. Sir, the question now that is being asked is that are you applying double standards when you now are taking action against former Congress chief ministers? You say you're going to file FIRs against them. When the Shah Commission clearly says in at least two distinct places that these violations all began post-2000, which is exactly the time when you became chief minister for the first time. So how are you exempting yourself from this?
Number one,
yes.
He has said it post. Nowhere I think Shah Commission has said that it is between 2000 to 2004.
But he says it has begun in 2000. That's the exact word that he's used is that the aforesaid, if I may just read out to you from the Shah Commission, it says that the cases of these violations of the Mining and Minerals Act and rules are mainly after 2000 onwards. Correct. The main reason is the unrestricted, unchecked and unregulated export of iron ore to China. Right. So he's very clearly saying it's from 2000 onwards. But therefore then that's exactly the time when you became chief minister.
Commission report. It is pointing out illegalities in 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is not pointing out illegalities in 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003.
No, but it's saying that it's from 2000 onwards. So it's it's starting from that time.
See, that is a general statement, and the specifics are all everywhere in the Shah Commission. Number one. Number two, even if there is some illegality post 2000,
yes,
the mines minister is responsible for it and not the chief minister.
Sir, how can you say that? How the buck stops in a cabinet system? The buck stops with the chief minister. You can't exempt yourself as chief minister from responsibility.
If I am part of the decision making, then definitely I am responsible. But if the decision stops at the government, in government means minister concern. How do you know that a particular person is stealing?
Yes.
You know it only when it is exposed.
Sir, but
first of all, there is no instance cited by Shah. That is number one. I am making it that clear. But even for argument's sake,
yes,
if you accept that, you are still have to realize one very important factor, that person who handles that portfolio is responsible person.
So in a government, decision making is always collective. The chief minister cannot exempt himself from the responsibility of any violation, corruption. That's exactly the logic that the BJP uses in the centre.
No.
They are accusing the prime minister whenever there's a minister.
He is a coal minister.
Not just in Colgate, in all the scams.
I'll tell you.
In all the scams, whether it is
you name the scam, I will point out.
Whether it is 2G,
yes,
whether it is Commonwealth Games, CWDG,
1 minute.
They're saying that the Prime Minister needs to take responsibility.
He is responsible in both these cases.
But how can then you say that you are not
allow
responsible?
me to speak, I will tell you.
Okay.
In both these cases, the files were sent to Prime Minister for financial and other clearances. So if there are anything which I have cleared illegally, then I am definitely responsible.
But you are saying...
But number one,
yes,
I told you again, I am repeating, Shah Commission has not indicated a single case when I was Chief Minister.
I'll read out to you. After the first instance I read out, it also says that, and this is now talking about how the Mines Department did not have adequate staff to tackle corruption. It is saying that the state should have taken immediate action in the beginning of the year 2000 to recruit sufficient field staff. Not doing this tantamounts to ignoring and allowing illegal mining activities to keep scope for corrupt practices. So it's saying from 2000 itself, this business had started, where the mining department did not have the measures to check it, and it is reading into this a deliberate attempt to foster
That
corruption.
is exactly what I'm
so
saying.
again, this is in your tenure.
Correct. But
But,
he was
how-
the mine
but-
minister.
Sir, how can you
I think
completely
you
abdicate?
you don't understand the basics of government.
No, I
processes.
understand it very well.
Collective responsibility comes into picture for anything which a cabinet takes decision.
Yes.
In case of any decision which is taken by the government means the minister concerned. If tomorrow one of the minister does something illegal, you cannot hold a chief minister or minister responsible for it unless the issue has other angles to it.
So
where
are you saying that the mines minister in
First
your time?
of all, I am not agreeing that there is anything during that tenure which has happened
Okay, but are you
on
saying
a gross
that?
illegality.
Okay, but are you saying that in your tenure, if this turns out to be true, that the mines minister at that time was guilty?
Digambar Kamath, definitely, if he has done something wrong. But I believe
So
that
Digambar Kamath, the
during
mines
that
minister,
period, during
at that time-
no, mind you, during that period, Digambar Kamath, there is only one instance in the last 2-3 months where he has condoned a delay in one mine. 1 minute,
Yes.
let me complete.
Yes.
Which cannot be done by him. Even that mine did not work at all.
Right.
Though the condonation was there was no working done. In fact, I can show you dozens of cases during Shah Commission, in Shah Commission's report,
Yes.
where during my tenure as a chief minister, again this is not me who have done it, again this has been done by the mines minister only, who has rejected these condonation. In fact,
Okay, you're going
cites
into
these
specific.
cases.
You're going into specific instances. I'm just quoting to you the broad conclusions of the report.
No, those are
which
not
are saying,
conclusions.
or it's broadly pointing out that this business of violations are mainly after 2000 onwards. Now,
But
so again,
the
I
full
put it to
report,
you.
yes.
I put it. Well, the full report is still there, but I put it to you that is it fair for you, therefore, to fully absolve yourself of all responsibility? Say whatever happened was the mines minister fault, or subsequent Congress governments.
No.
Like your government
No, I
had
think
absolutely no role.
No.
Let's take the case of Mr. Rane, who you also have said you're going to file an FIR against him. Now he again can use the same argument. He can say I was chief minister.
No, he was my mines minister at that time.
He was mines minister as well, but you're saying that so unless you're
He has
mines
cleared it as
minister,
a mines minister.
unless you're a mines minister, you're guilty. As a chief minister, you're not guilty.
No. See, responsibility of governments come into picture for overall performance. Definitely, I don't deny that. But Shah Commission nowhere points out illegalities during 2000 to 2004 period.
I've just read out to you. I've read out to you two specific instances.
I think you know English better than me. It says that it is post 2000. Does not mean 2000 to 2004.
Aforesaid violations.
Let me read the words very carefully.
The state should have taken immediate action in the beginning of the year 2000 itself. That makes it very clear.
No, illegality
Beginning
has
of the year 2000.
No,
Yeah.
that is for manpower.
Yes, and it says that the absence of hiring that manpower is tantamount to allowing illegal mining activities to keep scope for corrupt
Now,
practices.
1 minute.
Yes.
In 2000, what was the rate of mining?
Sir, I'm now quoting to you the conclusion.
These are not conclusions.
No, but these are
These are
the
not
findings.
Illegal in mining started only when the prices jumped up.
But they're saying that it happened
No,
in
he
2000
doesn't.
onwards.
Let
Then
him,
you're saying he's wrong.
I'm ready to challenge that. If you show a single instance of Shah indicating that this illegality has happened in 2000. There are
Okay, so
two
you are
instances.
ready to challenge that.
Obviously. I'm
Okay.
ready. If Congress has anything, let them file a case. We'll investigate that also. Because I have gone through Shah
Okay, so
Commission.
therefore-
Let me be clear
So then
on
let
one
me
more
ask you
thing.
about the FIR.
One more
Okay.
thing. The picture of environment came into focus only from 2005.
Mr. Parrikar, I'm
The
saying
environment
to you,
clearances
you
have come
understand
from
this subject.
2005.
You understand this subject very well. No one can dispute that. I am only quoting to you because on the basis of Shah Commission, you have decided to initiate action,
Obviously.
suspension of mining, and also FIRs against these two
No, I have
former
made
chief
it also
ministers.
clear.
So I'm saying that if it's
1
on the
minute.
basis of the
No, I
commission,
think you are making mistake. I
Yeah.
made it clear. Let
Yeah.
environment, let mines department consolidate conclusion of Shah Commission.
Right.
Based on that, FIR will be filed. Whatever illegalities has been indicated by Shah Commission. Shah Commission by name is naming Digambar Kamath. By post is naming Pratap Singh Rane, mind you. And nowhere, and I am ready to bet on it, nowhere Shah has shown anything illegal during 2000 to 2004.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.